Pisces, I'm Louise from BeHealing.com, and this is your full moon reading. So we've got a full moon on this 7th of May 2020. Full moons are all about releasing, it's about letting things go, ending a chapter so we can start a new chapter, that kind of thing, making space in our lives. So my full moon readings, they're all about that, all about what we need to let go of, also what we need to take responsibility for as well. And so that's what I'm going to go in today for you Pisces. If you'd like a private full moon reading with me, then use the coupon code MOON, M-O-O-N, to get yourself $20 off that. So you can book in, there's a link up there. Remember, use the coupon code MOON and that will get you $20 off that reading. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. So let's see, what is it for you Pisces? What do you need to let go of first of all? We've got meditate and fulfillment. This is an interesting one. Something that you need to let go of. This is about things that have come up for you in the past that were aligned with you, maybe come up in a meditation or through some spiritual work, maybe from getting a reading even, that was right for you back then. Or so maybe it was a projection from your energy based from back then when it was true for you, or something that if you were headed in the direction that you were headed then would have come true, like in the case of a psychic reading, that now is no longer fulfilling you, or now is not true for you anymore. So this is something that's come up in a reading or in meditation or in some kind of spiritual practice that was true for you then, that you're still holding on to, you're still believing in, you're still thinking it's going to come about. Maybe you're wondering why it hasn't come about already. This is saying that you need to let go of that now because it's no longer true for you. So something that you were very clear on before, but it was part of your old energy, that it was true back then, or it was where you were headed back then, but you've changed since that. You need to actually let go of that now. So if you're not sure what it is, maybe you've got a few things like that you think are in your future, that I think are ahead for you, that you've been holding on to. Maybe let go of them all and just be like an open book about it now. I'm feeling like your higher self is saying like there's a new direction for you to go in, there's something new for you, but at the moment you've got like kind of blinkers on because you're still believing this thing from the past to be true about you. However, it's not true for you anymore. So you've shifted your path, you're headed in a new direction, and so just let go of those things now, what you thought you knew from some kind of spiritual practice. Wow. So what else? What else do you need to let go of? It's really along a similar line, Pisces. This is what you love doing. Again, it's from going within. So this is like this is saying, Pisces, you're stuck in the past, you're stuck in a past vibration. So this is like something like, you really love doing healing work, you're a healer, you love doing healing work, but you've not questioned that since, and you're still trying to move ahead with that. And maybe it's not right for you anymore. Maybe you want to be going out and having some fun now and doing something that's just completely fun for you. Maybe the healing stuff has got heavy for you and it's not actually the best for you now because you're out of that healing phase personally in yourself. This is something like that, something that was true for you before, something that you loved doing before. You're not, if you're honest with yourself now, you don't actually love doing it anymore. And there's something that you'd love to do even more than that. And so you've got yourself locked in a pattern of something that was right for you before, really similar to what we've just been told now, what I just told you there, Pisces. And so you've been asked to like suspend your beliefs about what's true for you and just be open up to much more, because there's changes coming in for you that are much better for you, Pisces. So what do you need to take responsibility for this full moon? For you and your heart. This is beautiful. So we've got Be Still and Be Quiet and the Love card. Taking responsibility for your heart and what your heart feels. And what I mean by that is what's true to your heart, those feelings, what your heart is yearning for. Be true to your heart. Don't question it with your head, or don't say, well, that doesn't fit with this idea, or this doesn't fit with that, what that psychic said years ago. This doesn't fit with, where I think I'm heading next. So it's like your heart and your mind, right? Your heart and your mind are in a battle at the moment, and this is saying, be still, keep quiet, listen to your heart instead. Your heart is the part of you that's connected with your higher self, not your mind so much. Your mind can be if you're meditating a lot, but generally it's not. Generally our minds are our subconscious, it's our ego, it's trying to protect us from things, trying to figure things out. not connected with our higher self much at all, our minds. Our hearts are much more connected with our higher self. So definitely take your heart over your mind, because your heart is more connected with your higher self. If your heart is telling you to go for somebody, that it loves something, then do that. Follow your heart, Pisces. And trust your heart too, is what I'm hearing. You should take responsibility for what your heart is telling you, and actually trust that. Anything else that you need to take responsibility of this full moon? Taking risks with connections. Pisces, this is about relationships. Again, I'm getting that heart-mind battle thing. So maybe you're choosing relationships with your head, but your heart's choosing someone else. But you don't want to get in a relationship with them because your head's telling you not to. You're convincing yourself. You're coming up with excuses or reasons why not to. But your heart, it seems like a risky choice if you follow your heart. What if they're not right for you? Or what if they're wrong for you? Again, take responsibility for your heart, Pisces. Your heart knows better than your mind. So it's still with this battle with your heart and your mind, Pisces. Trust your heart over your mind, especially when it comes to relationships. Take that risk, like go for the one that your heart says to go for, not the one that your head says to go for. Or don't resist them because your head's saying no. Trust your heart instead, Pisces. It's all about your heart at this time, and then letting go of those beliefs that you've had. You know, it could be that you were given a belief about a relationship, Pisces, that's right for you. Maybe you got a reading and someone predicted what kind of person your soulmate, your twin flame is, and you've been held on to that vision, really, really believing it, and it's not actually true for you anymore. Maybe it was true for you at the time, maybe it wasn't true for you at the time, but things have changed now. Your trajectory has changed, your energy has changed, your beliefs have changed, you've changed, and so what you're attracting in has changed too. So just people more open to let in what is right for you. Suspend beliefs, be open to anything, see what's available to you now. You know, it could be that you've got a whole lot more available to you. You could have raised your vibration up there, and so what was right for you back then isn't right for you anymore. Something to think about. I feel like Pisces, that there's a lot more available to you now, but your beliefs, you're still fixed in a narrow subset of what's available to you. And if you just suspended those beliefs and opened up, then relationships and all kinds of things, work that's really good for you could come in. Something that's much better for you, that you would love much more. And remember, follow your heart, trust your heart more than your mind. Your heart, your feelings are truer than your mind. I feel like some of you Pisces, you've got that mixed up. You're trusting your mind more than your heart because you think your mind can protect you better than your heart. It's actually the other way around. Your heart knows best because your heart's connected with your higher self. And so if something's feeling good to you, then that is the direction to go in. There you go, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Have a great full moon. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that as well? I love hearing from you. If you'd like to book in for one of those full moon readings, don't forget, use the coupon code MOON and you'll get $20 off. You can book in right there. Have a great full moon. I'll see you next time. Bye.